Planning for success. Everybody wants to be successful at something. No matter how young or old, short or tall, fat or skinny, we all have dreams at doing something. We all have something we want to achieve. But in order to be successful, it's real important that you plan for your success. That old saying is true. Fail to plan, then you should plan to fail. And I want to take a few moments just to discuss 4 elements of your planning for success so you can have success in anything that you want to do. The first element in planning for success is to write the plan. See, it's important that you get the plan out of your head and on the paper. Too many people keep it in their head and they don't have an understanding of what they really want to do or what they really need to do. But once you get it on paper, then it allows you to analyze it and figure out the things that you need to do to be able to do that plan. Now, also in writing the plan, it's real important that you tell somebody. See, too many times people keep the plans to themselves as a fail-safe because if it doesn't work out, then they're not embarrassed because nobody knew they failed. So it's important that you tell someone. But now when you tell someone, it's very important that you tell someone you trust. Not everybody can handle your dream. Not everybody wants you to be successful. Not everybody can take your plans and just keep it to themselves. So you have to make sure that person is someone you can trust. And just tell them simply, this is what I plan to do, and please, you have the right to ask me about it. They don't need to interrogate you and ask you what, when, well. Just every once in a while, let's say you're writing a book. Tell a friend, I'm thinking about writing a book. And tell that friend, I need you to ask me about it every once in a while. And so hopefully when they see you every week or so, all they have to do is say, hey, how's it coming with that book? That will push you. That will help you have accountability to where you can write that book and you can keep pushing yourself because hopefully that's the plan, is to write the book. Now, after you write the plan, you got to work the plan. Too many people put stuff on paper. Too many people analyze it. Too many people want the situation or it to be perfect before they start working. And that's just not possible. There's nothing perfect. There's no perfect situation. So you need to get busy and start doing what you need to do. If your plan says you need education, register for school. If your plan says you need some tools, then purchase those tools. Whatever those plans call for, it's time for you to start getting to work because your dreams won't work unless you do. And it's real easy. Once you start working the plan, then you can start figuring out what went right and what went wrong. And when you find stuff that goes wrong, that comes to our third part, and that's adjust the plan. Too many times people get set in their ways in how they want to do stuff and based on how they plan for it to happen. And when things don't go the right way or the way they expected, then they're ready to throw in the towel. But you have to be willing to adjust. Sometimes obstacles are going to come. Sometimes there's going to be hurdles. But if you're not willing to adjust to get your plans for success, then you will fail. One of the biggest keys I always talk about when it comes to adjusting the plan is Viagra. Yeah, I said it, Viagra, that little blue pill. Everyone knows that Viagra is a male enhancement drug. But what most people don't know is originally Viagra was created to be blood pressure medication. But while they were studying it and during their clinical trials, they noticed that it did something different for men than it did for women. So they adjusted what they did. They adjusted their marketing strategy. They restudied it and adjusted all their preparations to be able to sell this product. Viagra now sells for over $4 billion a year. And the funniest thing is every time I watch a commercial, I always joke or laugh at the end of it because it gives the disclaimer. And the disclaimer is one of those side effects. And the side effect is it can cause unsafe drops in blood pressure. So it still works for the blood pressure, probably not what they want, but they adjusted their plan to be able to do what they want to do and make $4 billion a year. Finally, you have to finish the plan. Too many people quit too soon. When it gets hard, you want to quit. When things don't go your way, you want to quit. When people don't support you, you want to quit. You got to understand, this is not their plan. This is your plan. It's not their dream. This is your dream. And if this is the dream that you want to have, then you need to learn to finish it to achieve your dream. I'm not saying it's going to be easy, but I am saying it's going to be worth it. That's all I have for today. I hope I was able to encourage at least one person. Until next time, thank you and God bless.